know what I mean?
100, I'ma keep it like that. If I give you game, you ain't gotta give it back. It's worth a meal, I don't even wanna rack. You make your money, go ahead and let it stack. 100. 100. I'ma keep it 100. 100. Major. Big Mike. I asked that young man what you doing. Think about the future you'll ruin. Wasting time with that route that you choosing. Hey, you need to watch them catch you fooling. Big ambition with a bunch of hustle with you. Bet your mission is for winning, or is it just superficial? The issue is this, not the blessing, but it's about what you do with it. It's about how you handle your gift. It's about the ones you help out with and who you uplift. A paradigm shift, combine shit, alliances with the. Don't get involved in shit you can't stum up. Don't bring that drama home. Don't fuck with people you can't trust. Keep them out the business if they ain't rocking with us. And God you trust only, that's good enough. I'm on the up. Faith was the blessing manifesting, this far from luck. From the start, play your part, all hard. Don't broadcast what you bought, stay apart from them crabs. If they can't pull you down, they'll see you shot up, even stab. Tell them your business and they'll blab. Instead, fill your bag and show them your black ass. 100, I'ma keep it like that. If I give you game, you ain't gotta give it back. It's worth a meal, I don't even wanna rack. You make your money, go ahead and let it stack. 100. 100. I'ma keep it 100. 100. Hey. Major. It's still 100. No need to act up out your ego. Do what you gotta do, just keep it legal. Spread your wings and fly like an eagle.
I'ma keep it 100, you my dog, you my day one. I know shit get rough, my nigga, but you ain't even gotta say nothing. I got your back like backpacks with 100 racks in it. Might be food, money, shirt and tie, shoes and a pair of slacks in it. 100% mean I'ma stick to the code. Got 1,000,000 pounds of stress on you, man, give me half that load. If I got a whole plate, man, you can have half that hoe. You ain't gotta pay me back for the game, you can have that, bro. I know you wanna pay it back, but it's better when you pay it forward. When you get help from somebody, it seems like your standards get lowered. Start getting ignored by people who show love for it. Don't see it as hate, they just give you room to move forward. So upward, be a positive image, make it progress. Life is what you make it, man. Find a positive outlet. I know on the outset it can sound self-righteous, but having a peace of mind and no stress, that's priceless. So take the game, secure the bag and get the check. Fuck it. Get the mansion, get the rolls, get the jet. See, I know you're high caliber, so proceed with your best plan. The way you pay me back is what I see you do for the next man.
100, I'ma keep it like that. If I give you game, you ain't gotta give it back. It's worth a meal, I don't even wanna rack. You make your money, go ahead and let it stack. 100.
Yes, it's your favorite brother, Abner Michael Israel. I'm up in the building. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Sabbath today. Shabbat Shalom. We're going to get into all kinds of things going on around here today. So if the scripture says, do all thy work on the 6 days, and the 7th day is your Sabbath, their new moon will be tonight. So they're going to have to count starting tomorrow. And I don't think that's going to end up on Saturday. But that's just me. I'm just using common sense. I don't know what kind of sense they're using, but I'm just using common sense, okay? But back to the back to the program. Here we go, okay? This ain't going to take long. I'm only going to talk about Sirach 43 and 8. Sirach 43 and 8. That's all we're talking about right now, okay? Now this, I'm just doing this just for, to show you something, basically, okay? but the other stuff's gonna come after that, right? So let's go here. Let's look up a word. Let's go. We're looking for let's look for day. See what happens. Let's look for dawn. See what that means. Because when the scripture says, as it began to dawn towards the first day of the week, right? Dawn, right? That's dawn. That is dawn. Okay. So what am I supposed to do with that now? Oh, here we go. Let's done. Done. All right. So dawn, twilight, night, dark, dawning of the morning, dawning of the day. Now, twilight doesn't mean dawning. Twilight, night, dark. You get that? Dawning of the morning, dawning of the day. Because we're going to look up evening also. Okay? So you know that this is H5399. Dawning of the morning, dawning of the day. I know you're tripping on this twilight, night, dark, but let's look up the word now. Let's go to evening. Let's see what we got here. Go to look. Okay, we already there. Okay, evening, darken. So that's the evening it meant by that, because it's not even over here. Remember H5? Yeah, okay. Go back, review the tape. Like I said, we're gonna run through this, but write stuff down as we're going, because man, you'll see. So evening, evening tide, evening, at even. We know what that means. It's common sense. We know evening means evening. That's just what it is. Even in the Hebrew, it means the same thing. Evening tide, night, the transformation of day to night. You need that transition period there because darkness cannot dwell with light. You got to have some kind of transition. Dawn is the transition from night to morning. Evening tide is the transition from day to night. It's just that simple. But so we looked up evening. Now let's go here. Let's look up moon. Okay, in Hebrew. You're just looking up just moon by itself. Month, right? H320. Just the moon by itself now. Don't say nothing about no month here, but it's we talking about the moon, but it says month here. New moon, monthly, another. You say month, moon, 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 ornament, round, tires like the moon. Okay. And this is how it's, I guess, the spelling of it, whatever in the day. Just the spelling of it right there. So, okay. So this word right here, this means month, moon. This word means moon by itself. So when you're reading the book, or if you find the book in Hebrew, which I came pretty close, I think, but there's a difference between these two words, Yara and Yara. I guess that's how you say it. But anywho, this Yara means month moon, the beginning of the month, the new moon. This means just moon, feast. Okay? You with me still? You're with me? You're with me? All right. Now, let's go and let's look up new moon and see what happens. Let's see what we got here. Yep, still there. Okay. So see that H2320, right? Month, new moon, monthly another. But look at how it's spelled there. Same thing. This month means that. Uh, this one means that. Two different month, moon, and the moon. You get what I'm saying, right? This one's for the beginning of the month. That name there. So when you read it in the Hebrew, if that word is there, that is the beginning of the month. And this is just the moon to tell you when feasts are. With me so far? All praises. Okay, so do I need to look up day and night and stuff like that? I'm going to do it real quick because if he didn't look that one up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. So here we go, day. Let's see what this is. We are in the day. H215, H216, H570, H. All this in the Hebrew, right? All of them say days. Yom, Hagag, Ha, Bara, Eder, Emis, or, right? Light, shine, enlighten, break of day. Break of day. What is the break of day? The break is dawn. Breaking from night to daytime. It's the break of day. 216, day, bright, clear. Flood, herbs, lightning, morning, sun. I don't see nothing about evening, sun going down. I don't see nothing about no nighttime. I see early. I don't see nothing about evening. Daytime, time. Midday. We already know what midday means. That's what? Okay. That's 12 noon. Yeah. That's when the scriptures say, yeah, what did it say? Next day, boom, 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 boom. Man, look at this. Evening tide. Look at that. If you don't see that word H6153 in there, when it says evening, or when it says in the day, if this day is in a place and this is there, you got something. H6153. You'll have something, right? Let's see something here. Let's see something. Masculine now. It's still evening tide. Night. Mingling. People. Evening tide with same thing. Okay. So now we did that. So let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And let's go. Let me see which one I want. I want this first. We're gonna go here first. Now I know you don't like the title or what the name of this is, right? But this is just references. Because we know that Sirach 43:7 says the moon is a sign of feast. And in verse 8, it says the month is called after its name. Already. Okay, so now, this is Sirach. Let's go to 43. We there. All right, now let's read. Now, this is not out of the Apocrypha, but you see what this is, right? You see where I'm getting this from. You see where I'm getting this from. Okay. The beauty of the celestial height and the pure firmament, heaven itself manifests its glory. The sun at its rising shines at its fullness. We know that. We just read what the sun do. A wonderful instrument, the work of the Most High. At noon, it scorches the earth. At noon, that's midday. And who can bear its fiery heat? Like a blazing furnace of solid metal. Whew. The sun's rays set the mountains aflame. Its fiery tongue consumes the world. The eyes are burned by its fire. Great indeed is the Lord who made it, and whose orders it urges on its steeds. It is the moon that marks the changing seasons, governing the times, their lasting sign. By it we know the sacred seasons and pilgrimage feast, a light which wands in its course. Verse 8. The new moon, like its name, renews itself. Renews itself is going to mean increasing. How wondrous it is when it changes. a military signal for the water skins on high. It paves the firmament with its brilliance. This is just like in the Apocrypha. But you see where it's coming from. You see where it's coming from. Let's read that again. I ain't got to read it again. You can go back and watch tape. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, man. Sure. This is the one I've been waiting to get to, though, for real. This the one I've been waiting to get to, baby. Because, see, this here is the Ecclesiastes with the Hebrew word, right? And remember when I showed you, Hebrew moon means two different words, or it's spelled differently in Hebrew. New month or moon and month is spelled two different ways. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you one right now. Okay, you got that? Did you get that? I'm going to show you another one. Hold on. Give me a little time here. You know, I'm trying to get this together now. Give me another one. That was the month I showed. Okay, here it is. Two different spellings in Hebrew. That's all I'm saying. Two different spellings. But here we go. This, you see the title archives.org details Ecclesiastes Sirach Hebrew 1, right? I had to go way down to find this here right here. But anyway, you'll get what I'm saying here in a second. So I'm going to read the same thing I just read. Okay? But we're going to start at 2. You ready? The sun, when it goeth forth, poureth out warmth. Let me clear this up. Ecclesiastes 43:1. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 1. All of them are different one from another. The sun, when he goes forth, poureth out warmth. By his shining, he heateth the world. A fierce furnace is established by them. A tongue of light consumeth the inhabited country. For great is the Lord that made him. Moreover, moon by moon the seasons return. By her are the appointed feast and the prescribed times. With every new month she is renewed. Right? You're like, oh, that just said the same thing, man. Okay, well, let's go down here. Because they got the words right next to it, right? How it's spelled and all that kind of good stuff. So let's go here. 6 right there. See, it says, we're in 6, right? By her is the appointed feast, and from her is the prescribed ordinances. 7, the new month is like its name, for it is renewed. It increases. We together on this right now. Is y'all with me? Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm asking you, do y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I don't think y'all understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. But it is one more thing I want to try to bring up here. Give me 1 second here. Let me open up this window. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me open up this window here. Because I really want to talk about this right here. There we go, Miguel. You learning something, boy. Okay. Like I said, IUIC claims that the new moon is the full moon. So either last night or tonight, they can choose either one they want. But I'm saying the full moon is tonight, according to time. Today is the 14th day of the biblical month. So this is the second Sabbath of the month. So it should be a full moon today. But the part where they mess up at, because everybody says, remember the Sabbath, day to keep it holy. This is the part they always miss. 6 days shalt thou labor. So after the Sabbath, you got to go to work 6 days. So by your new moon is going to be tonight. Tonight is Wednesday. So tomorrow will be day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th day will be the Sabbath. That will not be on a Saturday. It's not going to be on a Saturday. Think about it. Your birthday every year on that Gregorian calendar, the day changes. It's never on the same day. That's how you know it's not ever in time. But I have another class I'm going to do on that. I found some more information regarding that. That'll be coming later. But yeah, man. Hey, man, let's get on up out of here. We got that thing done, big baby. That's what I'm talking about. So yo, it's your favorite brother, Abner Michael Israel. Yes, I am in the building. HBG. You already know FOPECUCADUIC. And they are nothing like us. So yo, we're gonna get into something here today, right? We are gonna get into some stuff that
We not CUC, no, or FOPE, no, or ADUIC, neither. They wanna be like us, you know you not like us. You not HBG, you IUIC, UGOCC,